you, Hayley and Keely. When I'm Alexa off, when I'm in a good mood, thank you Donna Marie for the subscription, best name ever by the way. I've always like had a bit of Chinese food and flowers. Maybe I just woke up in a good mood, you know. Yes, I just woke up in a good mood this morning. Oh, my TikTok studio, guys. So I had TJ on the blower last night trying to help me. So pass us my iPad, please, darling. Not my iPad, my laptop. Big love, everybody, for the heart miss and everything that you're sending. Thank you so much. I didn't realise how hard this this TikTok studio life would be. I just thought, oh, how hard could it be? Everybody else has got it. Little did I know that it would set my ADHD levels off to places it's never been before. Do you know what I mean? Yes. It's Saya PA now. No, to be fair, ow. Just back my toe. No, she's not my PA. You can have that job if you want, Si.
Why is that?
I don't know. You don't fancy being a PA?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's dead. Sorry, Si, I'll put it back. My laptop's dead. Bear with me, guys. It will be up and running. Need a lesson in IT, you can get them. No, it's going to get done. I'm waiting for this Al guy to come round and do it. Yeah, so we've had Luke try, TJ, Luke, TJ, and then I'm waiting on this Al guy to come and sort it out for me. Thank you guys for the heart mids. Where are we on this popular? Oh, we're number 15, guys, 6 minutes in. Well done, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Get a woman. I bet a woman could do it. If we've got any women that are, you know, experienced with the IT thing, if you could help assist her out, I would be much grateful. Thank you, Ollie B. Before the R1 comes round and charges me, you know, a fortune, bless him. Big love, Maddie. Nay, guys, if you are like, you know, good with IT, comment in the comment section and I'll make sure that I'm following you so I can have a speak to you. Thank you, Sarah and Mandy. We will have to speak on video call though, guys, so if you want to remain anonymous, bum bum, it probably would be the best idea. Thank you, Sarah. Is your laptop Windows? Is it a Windows, Si? What is it? HP?
Wait, let me have a look.
No, that's Simon's.
Oh, 1 minute.
I think it's Windows.
HP.
Yeah, I don't know. HP. It's an HP one. Oh, God, guys. Thank you, Kelly and Karen. Oh, I'm happy everyone's in here this morning. Guys, if you are in here, please tap the screen. Even if you don't like me, just tap the screen, please. It just means you get on with, you know, you get the FYP news faster. Thank you guys for the heart biz. Thank you so much. Is everybody okay this morning? Does your laptop have a window? I don't know. Does the laptop have a window? I don't know what it's got. Right, guys, let's just do a Windows as in software. Well, I'm presuming so. I did put that McAlfee thing on. Is it McAlfee? I just want to do a quick check-up on everybody just to make sure everyone's okay. So I just want to see how you are in the comments, guys. And if we have got somebody that's having a down day, send them some love in the comments, guys. So happy face, yes, you're feeling all right. Sad face, you're feeling a bit down, and then if you're feeling down, we'll send you some hearts and things like that. I'm feeling happy today, and it's not because I've had some Chinese and some flowers. Just woke up in a good mood. It happens. Thank you, Witch Bitch. Thank you, Splish. And the thing is, tomorrow I'll probably wake up devastated. I don't know what about. Just it could happen. It's just the way it is, isn't it? But if you are feeling down today, I'm sending you all my love. And if you're seeing anyone with putting the sad emojis, guys, send them at them a heart or something, or a hug. Oh, Louise, darling, happy birthday for tomorrow. Oh, thank you for the crown. Thank you, Mishi, Audrey and Skellington. I'm sorry I'm missing all these gifts, guys. Thank you, Audrey. Thank you so much. OMT, darling. What's wrong with you? And what's this Taylor Swift business? Actually, I should be a bit upset because Luke took my mod powers away from me again because I was winding everybody up with the polls. Thank you, Kelly. He takes my mod powers away, guys. Justice for me. Luke, I'm upset about that. If you're watching, stop taking my mod powers away. Oh, happy birthday for your mother-in-law, Elena, 90 years old. Wow. You guys think we're joking, though. He really does get the ump with me and take my powers off me. And I've been blocked from the room God knows how many times. Didn't you take... I did take his box powers away because he keeps on dinking people. But, you know, he takes all my powers away. I don't take all his away. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, everyone. Oh, we got our Jay in the chat. Jay, my darling. Jay. Can I just... mods, my darlings. Can you just, like, put a heart? Just so I know what mods are in the house, please. Luke is a legend. Luke is a legend when he wants to be. When he wants to be. Gemini, Kate, darling, MT, Cockapoo, Jay. Tam, my darling. Tam, are you okay, love? I've been seeing what's going on, Tam, and I'm sending you all my love. Mwah. I'm sending... Do you know what it is, right? I know I've had my fair share of TikTok drama and stuff like that. I'm, you know, notorious, you know, for being an F-up. Thank you, Shell, darling, for the positivity. But all this, you know, bullying and nastiness on TikTok needs to stop. Like, I heard what happened, Tam. Have you lost your account? Let me follow you back and I'll just make sure that it is you, Jodie. Yeah, and it all needs to stop. I know that people ain't going to get on and everything else. And people say things, you know, horrendous things. And then people go back at them. But do you know what I'd love more than anything, right? I really would love everybody that's got a problem, that has fell out, you know, that have said... you know, terrible things to each other, to forgive and move on. No, not leave the app, Sam. Not leave the app. It is what it is, Red. Won't let them drag me. Yeah, I just, you know, my heart goes out to you, Tam, and everybody else that's suffering, you know, off the back end of, you know, bullying or, you know, something that's happened, you know. We've seen a lot of it happen. I love you too, Tam. We've seen a lot of it happen. Over the last couple of months, really. Yeah, we just need to, like, come together, whether it be a phone call, whether it be hashed out on a live, and everybody just say sorry and move on, try again, you know. It's really sad to watch, and you know, I love all the drama and everything else. Thank you, George. But it's even getting, you know, too much for me to watch. That's not real life. I know, toe beans, but something needs to be done. So everything's just going too far now. You know, that person's a peddler, that person's a wrong un, that person's a racist, this person's that person's this. Like, come on, please. Enough's enough now. It really is. Do you agree, guys? Do you agree? Are you sick of seeing all the... Stop it then, Red. I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it, darling. I'm one... Excuse me, guys, my earpods. I'm one that behind the scenes I would speak to people and sort it out, you know, rather than bring it to TikTok. Yeah, I won't sit in a box and scream and shout at somebody. I'd rather just get the number and say, look, can we speak, and sort it out off the phone. Because, like, I'm not about sitting in a box and screaming and shouting at somebody. I want to, you know, why am I back, Megan? Because I can be back, darling. I can be back. And, you know, the name calling is uncalled for, to be honest. It's so stressful. And you as viewers as well, it's got to be hard. I mean, I know all of you ain't, my viewers, you're from different parts of TikTok, but it's got to be hard for you guys as well to be watching all the toxicity, hate me for the things I do, not for the things they say. Yeah, because like, I know you, Tam, off TikTok, and you're a lovely woman. You're an absolutely lovely woman. And like, you've always been there for me, and you checked up on me when I was going through what I went through. I'll always be right there, showing you love back. And yeah. And yeah, I know you lose your temper and you can be a bit gobby, but it's just reactions in it. It's going back and rah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like everybody needs to come together. There needs to be like a massive live or something. I don't know if people don't want to talk on the phone. And talk it out like adults, Let's talk like adults, not throw insults. Call a creators meeting where, we're not in boxes saying you're a peddler, you're a racist, you're a this, you're a that. Just speak like adults and sort it out, So at this point, let's do a Jeremy Kyle live. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do that. I just feel like people don't want to speak on. Hi, Alex, darling. Let's just do it, respectfully. Hi, Claire, and sorry, thank you, Claire, for the money gun, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know we have these lives, and it's FYP, and we gossip and we chat, and sometimes the boxes do get out of hand, but I do think it's probably one of the I would say boxes wise, they're not really that bad, but I am trying to do better with the boxes because I don't want to be part of the problem. You'll never change. Molly, you'll never be back in the room again. Bye, Molly. Yeah, let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get up to 200k likes. Don't forget, guys, today is Whinge Wednesday. And I know. Molly's just here to hate. Molly's obviously part of the problem, isn't she? Let's get up to, what did I say, 200k likes, guys. I forgot already. And we'll get on with the FYP news. Like I say, I fucked up. I've done things I'm not proud of. And if I could do anything, it would be to take it back, take them back, the shitty things that I've done. But I can't. All I can do is, do better. Thank you, Rose, darling, for the doggy. I don't do anything really, Alicia. I've done some shitty things, and you're a trial account, so you can piss off out of it. I've done some shitty things, but it's not really been on TikTok. It's me, like, opening up to people off TikTok and things like that. A year and a half ago, I never would have thought that private conversations would have got shared on the internet. I weren't ever part of shit like that. Do you know what I mean? When I'm speaking to somebody, I'm trusting them. I didn't even think that sharing messages online, when you're having private conversations, was a thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, Lucy's yeah, I'm sending love to Lucy as well. Gift me for my UK paid. What's that, Tam? Gift me for my UK paid. What's that, Tam? Can you hear my electric? Tam, I don't know what that means. Guys, let me put the electric stick in. And you got to think about it, right? Everybody has conversations off TikTok, don't they? When you're opening up to people and stuff, Yeah, everybody. Oh, for the sleeve. Oh, right, okay. Thank you, Freelast. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, who would you make up with? I'm happy to move on and make up with everybody. Like, the way I see it is, I know the electric. The way I see it is, right, If you hold on to bitterness or if you hold on to hate, it just eats you up inside. So it doesn't matter what somebody does. I've had to forgive my whole life just to have people in it. Do you know what I mean? So I just feel like if someone's said something or, you know, try and forgive. Because it just eats you up inside as a person, and you're the only person that's suffering if you hold on to hate, you know. Yeah, I mean, look at me and Angie. Me and Angie's, you know, been through some horrendous things, and when that happened, what happened a few weeks ago, she was checking up on me, you know, and it takes a big person to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you see somebody that you haven't got on with, you know, going through something, just reach out to them and make sure they're okay. Yeah. Out of all the people that could have done me dirty, you know, she was one of them that stood up for me, and other people as well, other friends of mine, you know, and I respect that. I respect it. You know, a few people. Can you buy any Enfield for me? What's that, MT? What's Enfield? Oh, thank you, Siri. Thank you, Lucifer. We're up to the 200k now, with 21 minutes in. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, I've had arguments with people, and I've hated people, like literally hated people. But I'm happy to move on and, you know, start again. I think that's the way life should be, you know. A football ground, okay. I don't do football. Right, guys, thank you everybody for all the love. Where are we on the popular? Because you know this bitch loves popular. Oh, guys, we're number 5. We can do better than this, everybody in the room. We've got 4,000 people. Please, guys, tap the screen, leave a comment, a wristband, a heart me, guys. Please, let's get me pushed up that popular, if that's okay. Very much, thank you. Yes, let's do it. Come on, guys. Thank you for the heart miss. Thank you so much. So today is... Thank you, Kim and Elspeth. Thank you, everybody. Today is Morning Irene, Whinge Wednesday. Okay, so we get to come in the boxes and we get to talk about anything that's been seen on the FYP. Okay, thank you, everybody, for the love. I'm such a clout chaser. Absolutely, I will have all the clout. Yes, I will have all the clout. We love the clout in these ways. So, yeah, guys, so if you've got a grievance, if you've seen some about the FYP, you are able to come in the box and speak about it, whether we've talked about the guys. Can we not have bun this person, that person in the comments, please? Yeah, let's not have this person bunned and that person in the comments. I'm fucking seeing bun, to be fair. I'm sick of seeing bun, this person, that person. All right? Oh, here's the clout chaser. Yes, Luke, took my mod powers away from me, didn't you? I hope you've given me all the mod powers right back. Luke, piss off, Luke. I'll bun you. And if I get a violation for saying that, then you'll know about it. Oh, guys, justice for Miss Red in the comments, please. Justice for Miss Red. Before we get on with the show, I do, because G Crew's being naughty, and he's... G Crew's being naughty, guys, and he's getting all his accounts banned because he's a naughty boy at the minutes. Can we give his accounts a follow, please? Yes. Justice for me, guys. Bun Luke, the clout chaser. So I'm going to show you G Crew's new accounts. If we could give them a follow, that would be amazing, because like I say, he's been a naughty boy. And yeah, so this is one of his accounts, guys. So we've got 4.1k people in. Can you see it? So we're going to get 2 of his accounts run up so we can go live on them and probably cause mayhem. So, guys, if you could follow this account, please, at G Crew, me too. Yeah, so let's get his followers up, guys. Yes, let's do this. Get him in to pin it. Well, I don't know if he's in bed or not, do I? So we got 4.1k people. Please, guys, go over and get these accounts up so we can get him live. Yes, justice for G Crew. Let's get him live. And then we've got that one at G Crew Mimi. Ah, thank you, everybody. If you don't want to, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. But I'm just trying to, you know, Help a man out with no TikTok account. Honestly, guys, the worst thing is, right, when you can't get live on TikTok, it's horrendous. Thought you didn't like him, G Crew's okay. We've had our differences, but we're okay. That's what I'm saying. You have to move on with people. Do you know what I mean? So there you go, guys. There's one account. There's one account. And there's the other. And there's the other account, guys. So we'll just do that over a couple of minutes. Hopefully, he's got enough to go live. He's got enough to go live. Well, what's he said anyway? Someone's saying not after what he said. What's he said? I don't fucking know. Can you pin it, please? Well, I mean, we could have a go at pinning them. Oh, thank you, everybody that has followed. I'm confused. Basically, Natasha, G Crew's been a naughty boy and he's lost his accounts and he can't go live for a week and he wants to go live, so he needs to get up to 800 followers on them. Yes, don't repeat what's been said in the comments, please. Look, you're making me come over all flustered now. Yeah, pin them comments, guys. Yes, MT knows all about it. Thank you, everybody. Popular live. Oh, we're number 3, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. This is every day with G. It's every day with everybody at the minute. Everybody's fucking, I don't know, we're due another moon or something. Are the stars aligned? Is something going on? I don't fucking know. The plates moving, or I don't know. Alexa, play the BBC News theme.
Here's BBC News theme by TV Theme Tune Factory on Amazon Music.
Good morning and welcome to the Miss Red Show. It is a Whinge Wednesday today, so you get the option to get in the box and have a whinge about something. Oh, thank you. Just want to say thank you to everybody that's in here day in, day out and watching and supporting the show. Yes, we love you in here. And those of you that are in here hating, well, we love you too. We do. Buckle up, buttercups. Alexa off. Thank you, Coco and Navina.
Anytime.
Oh, anytime. Alexa off. Since when did she say anytime? What was I going to say? I know iffy about anytime. Don't even try it with me, Alexa, this morning. I'm not in the mood. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, somebody said, have you got something wrong with your nose? So basically, guys, you know I used to be a singer. I've got nodules in my nose. So my nose holes are really, up here. They've got like nodules in like little lumps. Luke, piss off. Get out of here, Luke. Will someone block Luke? So that's why I sound nasally. So it's not like an addiction to, snowflakes or anything like that. It's just thinning in up here. So when I do this, I can breathe. If I pull that back, I can breathe. But when I let it go, I can only breathe. And if you don't like the nasaliness, well, that's a you problem, not a me problem. That's me. Polyps, whatever they're called, nodules. The doctor, oh my God, did you hear that? The doctor said, we can burn them out. I said, absolutely not, thank you. You can leave my nose alone. I would sound nasally. I haven't cut my hair, it's just up. Oh, guys, I got to start the show off with, it's not a pleasant talk, absolutely that's, I'm not having it done. Because you're affected by my nasaliness, please. Let me start off with this video because it's cute. And I do like to start off with a cute video. So this is the kind of stuff that I watch on TikTok. It makes me happy. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, this is like my Suze, guys. Oh.
Non mais tu sais, le loup, il fait ça. Attends. Je te fais écouter.
Oh, guys.
Oh. T'es presque, hein? Écoute, écoute.
She's teaching him how to howl. Oh. Oh. Oh, guys, that is so cute. And we got another dog video. This says there is an argument on the street. So this is by George. The account's just George. POV, there's an argument on the street, and this is genuinely me and my Seuss, and Rambo occasionally when he can be asked to jump on the sofa.
Come on, door! Now! Right fucking now!
Oh.
I'm going to fucking jail! Watch me! You, Debbie, James, Jamie, the fuck! Come on, door! Now! Right fucking now! I'm going to fucking jail! Watch me! You, Debbie, James, Jamie, the fuck!
Oh, I love it. That's so cute. All right, language on your woman. Give it a rest. So that was by George. What we got next? I love this guy, David Burgess. The dog's ears. Oh no. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. David Burgess. Have I said his name right? David Burgess.
Alexa, hello. Ahoy there. Ahoy there. Why is she speaking Scottish? I swear she said ahoy. 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 I see just spoken Scottish. Alexa, ahoy. How do you? Yeah, but she spoke to me, she went, ahoy. Did you hear that? I didn't say anything. Hello, Alexa. Alexa, hello. Hi there. Alexa, can you speak Scottish?
Ahoy. Ahoy, Scottish. Thank you, everybody. Oh, here's Chelsea. Chelsea, I'm going to speak about you this morning. Yes, we're going to speak about you, Chelsea. Right, where are we going to start? We'll start with this one because we ain't spoke about you for a while, have we? CLA says Banksy wants to collaborate with her. Banksy? Do you know what? I've got to be honest, right? Banksy is my favourite artist of all time. And I fell in love with Banksy, right? When, do you know he had a painting? He did like, you know, he spray paints, doesn't he? And, excuse me, it went to auction. Thank you, everybody, for the love. Thank you, Chelsea and Sam. The painting went to auction. And in the painting, there was like a mechanism that as soon as it sold, the painting, I think it was for like 14 million or something like that, it shredded the painting, the picture, in auction. So if you go on YouTube and type Banksy auction, it's there. And that's when I fell in love with Banksy. And the fact, yes, I know, the painting it had like a mechanism where it just shredded in the auction room. I love that. But the thing is with Banksy, yeah, the girl with the balloons, nobody knows who they are. So, apart from CLA. So if Banksy is wanting to collab with CLA, obviously she spoke to the Banksy one, and I want to know who Banksy is because it's been killing me for years to find out who the Banksy one is. Have you never heard of Banksy? There's been so many rumours about him that it's like Neil Buchanan. Do you remember? Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Do you remember Neil from Art Attack? There's rumours that it's him. Yeah, so many people. Guys, if you've never heard of Banksy, go on YouTube and look Banksy up. It is like so interesting that nobody knows who he is. He does all these like tricks and stuff. Like in New York City, he set up, it's me, oh Alex, hello Banksy. He set up like a stall. He got someone to set up a stall, so obviously this person knew who he was. And like in the streets of New York, and there was his paintings and they were selling for like $20, $30. Thank you, Pauline. And people were just buying these paintings thinking the replicas of the Banksys, but they weren't. It was original, genuine Banksy paintings. So these like, you know, works of art were like going for like 300,000, 500,000, 1 million. And these people are just like thinking that, you know, they're buying replicas. Why can't something like that happen to me? Thank you, Angie. Thank you, darling. And do you know what, right? If I ever got hold of a Banksy, if it ever happened again, I wouldn't sell it. No, I wouldn't. I'd keep it. Yes. His name is Robin Gunham. We don't know who he is. The Banksy one. Thank you, Pauline and Angie. But yes, CLA and Banksy are going to collab together. Let's play this. Do you know what, Chelsea? I love the brunette hair. That brunette hair is you. Thank you, Claire and Angie. And do you know what, Chelsea? With the brunette as well, it's going to give your hair a rest from the bleach. Loving the brunette. And you do look a bit like Priscilla Presley, darling, because I was watching you yesterday. Yes?
You see that painting there? I could sell it for £1 million. And you see how many headscarves I can make from it? Millions, darling. That's just one image. I've got Banksy that wants to collaborate with me. So go and tell that to Tyrone and tell him to post that all over his story because that's important news.
So, have I missed a chapter? Let me finish playing the rest of the video because you know I love to find out all the gossip and we've got CLA in here herself. Have you and have you and Tyrone follow Chelsea? He's done the tree near my house, Mod's pin. I see Waxy Mouths. Message me, Waxy Mouths. I'll follow you back and let me know what tree. Yes, I'll follow you back. She does look a bit like Priscilla Presley. Honest to God, she does. What's going on with CLA and Tyrone? Oh, you love Tyrone. I thought so, because you and him get on all right, don't you? You and Tyrone.
Tell him my manager used to work for Banksy, innit? FYP news. My manager used to work for Banksy. Go and put that all over your FYP news. Why don't you? And Banksy likes me. So go and put that all over your fucking FYP news because when I do a collaboration with Banksy, you'll all be up my banana. Literally.
Guys.
Hanging off.
Chelsea, we'll all be up your panani. Ugh. The panani.
A pair of them on my bunda. I make Modine wanna paint. I'm a bad girl. This guy, would you ever think Modine was an artist? But he is, darling. And let me tell you something, he's probably better than me. So this as well needs to know what time of day it is. Yes, get the paint out, darling. No wonder your dad likes me because he thinks, yeah, this bitch could bring my son out to be like.
Love or hate her, she's entertaining. Love or hate her, she's entertaining, you know. Oh shit, she's had me laughing, she's had me crying, she's had me punching my phone. But yes, you've heard it here first. CLA, well, not first, but you know, CLA and the Banksy one. Oh, here he is, G Crew. I've already shown you pictures, but guys, please follow G Crew. Let's get him up to what he needs. Where are you now, G? Guys, this isn't good enough. G, just send me a WhatsApp just to make sure that it's definitely you. It is definitely you, innit? It's up to 220. Guys, please, 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 let's get him up to the 800 so we can go live and cause carnage. Thank you, Amy. That's not his, I don't think. Is it not? It is, guys. He's just sent me a WhatsApp. Guys, come on. 4.2k people. No more FYP until we get G Crew followed. Come on. He was at 1k. No, we've got him a few accounts. He's got a few accounts, guys. So if he gets bananas on one, he can go straight back on the other. So where are you now? We need up to the 800s. Oh, G Crew, you can go live now, darling. Have you got any more accounts, G Crew? Come back in. Thank you, everybody. Thank justice for G Crew in his accounts. Yes, there you go. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if you are, you know, a supporter of me, I would appreciate it. Yes, we've got to give the man his voice back. Yes, it's horrible, guys, when you're a creator and you lose your account and you can't go live. He's got people that, you know, need him in the morning. Someone just said bingo wings. Yes, I love my bingo wings. I worked hard for these. You leave my bingo wings alone. Probably sat there like that, do you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, let's move on. Where are we going next? Oh, okay, so we got a few videos. I know it's so rude, Diane, innit? We got the bingo wings. We've got a few videos of CLA this morning because, you know, she's all over the FYP just recently. So, CLA, you and Lola fell out. Oh, CLA. I thought she was your ride or die. Thank you, Papa Blaze, darling. Thank you. I can't believe you and Lola's fell out. CLA. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Lola one, I've got to be honest. But anyway, Lola is live with Dead Wings, and we love Dead Wings around these ways. Sorry, CLA, but we do.
CLA and Lola are friends again.
I know. We're
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm so...
Oh, okay. So I thought, the friends again, but she's talking to Dead Wings. Honestly. I was like, oh God, what have I done?
So excited.
made up again, guys. Me and Lola are back to how we was before.
Yeah, we're back together again.
Back
And
being best friends.
yeah, besties. Girl, I sent you a video.
Did you?
I tagged you. Wait till you see it. It was when, but it's when, you might not like it. It's because when I was live with Trisha.
Oh, I don't like Trisha.
Somebody was affected a little bit.
I know. She gets me affected. Like, I see Trisha and I just think, oh, she doesn't stop talking. She just talks about how she knows the Kardashians.
Yeah, but you know that me and her used to hang out, but I didn't hang out with the Kardashians, but when we were in New York, we definitely hung out with Paris and Nikki.
No, you didn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh my God.
It was in the 2000s. It was like Britney era.
No, it's on it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.
And Lindsay and all of them.
No,
And everybody was popping. Christina Aguilera.
absolutely. We love a bit of Christina.
Yeah.
She taught me how to do makeup, to be honest.
Did she really?
I learned a lot of my dress sense from her.
You know what? I can see it in your
Yeah.
eyelashes.
And I've had the same plastic.
So people are asking who Lola is. So Lola was one of CLA's like friends, you know, they'd get live together and everything, but they fell out. I don't want to know why they fell out. Chelsea sent us a message, let me know. I promise I won't say anything, do you know what I mean? Crew, you didn't have to do that, darling, but thank you. Oh, thank you, G Crew. You didn't have to do that, though, honestly. But thank you very much. We appreciate it around these ways. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lovely gift. I've never had that before. I missed it. Send it again. Big up, G Crew. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Butler. Thank you so much. Oh, that was lovely, weren't it? Yeah. Aw. So, yes, CLA, message me. Let me know what's going on with you and Lola. I promise. Keep it. Yes. I like Dead Wings. Dead Wings, I think, is lovely. And you know what? I've spoke to Dead Wings a few times off TikTok, and he's honestly such a lovely guy. So unproblematic. I know CLA probably don't like him, but is so unproblematic. Thank you. And Roxy, thank you. He really is. He's just the sweetest, loveliest guy. And I think if anyone's to do CLA, I think it's Dead Wings. Yes. Dead Wings. Masters her. Right, so let's carry on with the CLA. So, Chelsea's one-liner was hilarious. So, Ems, CLA and Hustle, you know, they're in the little boxes. And thank you, G Crew. And they're all, you know, obviously bouncing off each other. But this had me in fits of hysteric this morning. I was absolutely howling. Come on, you bitch.
Oh no, I'm a natural. This is my natural hair colour, sweetheart. Natural hair colour.
Personality.
A natural brunette, sweetheart.
The blonde match your personality.
Well, I wouldn't want a personality like you because you got zero personality, darling.
Thank you, Chad.
You're just like a baguette in a chair, sweetheart.
Oh.
Look at you in your chair, fuck. Now you're no better than me, love.
My chair's worth more money than you.
Is everything better than me?
This chair's probably worth more than your fucking kitchen, darling. What are you talking about?
It costs about 100.
Just let me stop that a minute. I always stop it at the best bit. Roll on TikTok Live Studio. Thank you, TJ. Hustle cracks me up. It's Hustle that gets me. Do you know, I love Hustle. Hustle is such a lovely guy. You know, when I went through a couple of weeks ago and I went through that like little mental health crisis, he was, you know, sending me messages and checking up on me. He's a lovely, lovely guy, Hustle is, but he cracks me up. Oh, go on, G Crew with the wristbands.
£10 stool from IKEA. Get out of here.
It's about 100 quid. I'm 50, 25.
Hello, Barker, darling. We'll have all the Barkers gifted lifted me. Thank you, Barker, darling.
That's that.
Listen, ladies, how can we get along here?
And what did you do to John as well? Have you fell out with John? Kicked him out as well, did you?
No
Poor
one's,
guy.
no one's kicked John out. He wasn't staying with me, he was staying with Martin. So let's get the facts right.
Oh, so it wasn't you that kicked him out? Well, I do apologise.
Oh, there you go. It was only me that ever helped John.
All right, so I thought that's why the wedding was off. So you're getting married?
Yeah, 100%.
We'll check you out, turning gay men straight.
Aye, that one was funny.
I love him.
That was
Anyway, I'm going. Piss off.
You piss off.
Look at you turning gay men straight. I didn't know I was going to fucking erupt like that.
You fucking want it, Matthew.
I just love him. Honestly, some of these. Thank you, Carol. Some of these. Some of these guys that sit in the boxes while everyone's kicking off, and it's not like hustle to like kind of like break into laughter. But what was I going to say? Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Cheekery. Your finger must be hurting. Can I just talk about something? Right, TikTok's going insane. How many people, it is brilliant, isn't it, Mrs.? How many people have had silly violations over the last couple of days, right? I got 2 violations being in Luke's live yesterday, right? Because, please, guys, if you're getting violations for the most ridiculous of things, right? So, like Ems and John aren't getting married anymore, they broke up. So all I literally commented, right, guys, I'll show you what I commented. I'll probably get a ban for this, but I don't care. This is all I commented, guys. And I got a violation. Where's it gone? Right. So this is what I posted in Luke's live. Biggest breakup since Kim and Kanye, on about Ems and John. And I've got a violation. I couldn't believe it. People are getting violations for emojis too. Someone else in a chat somewhere else got a violation for blowing a kiss. The emoji. I ain't commenting anymore, guys. I'm not. I ain't losing my count. I got one for saying hi. Guys, can you just let me know in the comments what things you've got banned for? TikTok's got no banter, it's taking it too far, do you know what I mean? And you got people on live, doing the worst. Oh yes, but I talk about Kim and Kanye. I always knew them pair were trouble anyway. And I get a violation on my account. I put Mrs. Bucket saying I'm not sis. I got one for, no, you didn't get one for saying how are you? Laughing emoji. Crying. You got one for Mandlu. TikTok's broke. You got a violation for saying bad. So guys, please just be careful when you thank you, Claire darling, for the rose. When you are commenting in comment sections, I think TikTok's working overtime to stop the bullying, which is brilliant, isn't it? Let's be honest, but it's just took it too far now. TikTok's taking it too far. Thank you, Prince darling. I've had about 20. Just be careful, guys. Only comment if you really need to, because I don't comment anymore. So we've all had one. Thanks for that one. Yes. You know what I'm like? I'm long-winded. I like to draw things out. Luke, if you're in here watching, saying yesterday, go on, Red, get to the point. I'll waffle on, Luke. Leave it out.
Oh, no, I'm a natural.
Big up hustle. That absolutely made me howl. Where are we going next? Oh, okay. So, thank you, Danny and Dawn. Is everybody aware of who Bivo is? Right, let me show you who Bivo is. Right, so that's Bivo.
Alright, TikTok.
That's Bivo, guys. Bivo's the one who found stardom through eating and chewing 3 times and then swallowing. Thank you, Danny. But I just want to play this video by Roadman. I like Roadman. I've got a lot of respect for Roadman. Thank you, Danny, darling. Big love. Thank you so much. I like Roadman. I think he always speaks facts. Even when he did a video on me a couple of weeks ago, I was like, okay, you got a point. You know what I mean? I ain't going to knock you for that. It's an opinion, right? So let's listen to what Roadman's saying, because for Roadman to be talking about it, it must be a thing, because Roadman, you know, picks up on pretty much what needs to be picked up on. But I've seen a lot about Bivo. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. I've seen a lot about Bivo the last couple of weeks. Like, so many people have got beef with the Bivo one. He's changing. He needs to be humble. And I just want to know, like, because obviously I don't watch the Bivo one. Yes, I do the FYP, but I don't, you know the ins and outs of everything that's going on, believe it or not. So if we've got any Bivo fans in here, has Bivo changed? Has the fame? Because he is, like, you know, he's getting booked in venues. People are going to see him in venues and things like that. Hi, Tracy. Has he changed? Has Bivo changed? Let me play Roadman's video, because when I watched Roadman, you know, do this video, I thought, okay, so something must be going on then. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Teresa, darling, for the hand heart.
Now, at this point, it cannot just be me who has fucking had enough of that little snaggletooth, slack jaw, Lego-headed clumpy all over the FYP, acting like he's famous when in fact,
sorry,
the only
guys,
fucking shit he's known for is deep diving his dinner like he's somebody's fucking prison buddy, right? Have a conversation with yourself, kid, right? There was a period of time where when I seen you succeed, I was fucking happy for you. You know why? Because I watched you get terrored for your first few months on TikTok. But then you did it. You started making a little bit of money. You started to look like you was enjoying your life a little bit. And then you started to let that shit get to your head like you was something, right? You are an absolute fucking sausage. How dare you go on these American podcasts who, by the way, have only got you there to humiliate you because you're a sausage, yeah? And disrespect those people who put you in the position that you are in, those 9-to-5 workers, yeah? How many of your followers do you think support Christianity, but you want to go on podcasts and disrespect religions, right? How dare you behave in this manner and disrespect the people who put you in the place that you're in? But don't worry, your fucking ego's got you a little bit blinded, because you may not see it, but I can. Your decline is very much on the fucking way, my friend. This right here is what happens when you allow big toes to believe that they are famous. You dickhead.
Oh, so there you go.
It cannot just...
Roadman's on it now. I know. Oh, darling, as CLA would say. Thank you, Laura. So, yeah, people are saying, thank you, Danny. People are saying that Bivo's got too big for his boots. I've seen him have a lot of beef with people. But what Roadman's saying, absolutely right. Don't forget the people that put you where you are simply for chewing food and swallowing it, which I said at the time, thank you, Ams. I'm not a Karen, but the fact that he's putting food in his mouth, chewing it 3 times and swallowing it. I actually tried that and I nearly choked. I'm not going to lie. Thank you, Danny. So, like I said, I'm not being a Karen or a snowflake, but I thought it was pretty dangerous what he was doing anyway, because I nearly fucking choked on a roast potato. Do you know what I mean? I thought, let me see if I can do this. And I did it. And I nearly ended up in A&E. Thank you, Stacey. But it just goes to show, right, he cannot chew. But Anita, I've watched him on another video where he sat in a restaurant, darling, and he's chewing loads of times. You know what I mean? It's not just the 3 chew, he's chewing loads of times, so he can do it. But it just goes to show the silliness of the internet, that someone's like so recognised and in the eyes of what you see and a celebrity because of TikTok, from chewing food 3 times. I've lost my train of thought now. He can chew now with his new teeth. Oh, good. What was that? Why would I want to watch someone eat food? This is what I don't get, Lisa. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, leave us Karens alone. Absolutely, leave us alone. Thank you, Danny and Roxy. But yeah, so guys, if we have got any Bivo fans in the room, or we got people that were fans and they're not too sure of him anymore, let me know what's going on with the Bivo one. Oh, hello, Corey. Thank you for the perfumes, darling. Send it to me rather than the Elf Bar one, yes. Thank you, Danny and Roxy. Are you a fan The fact you tried it, I'm crying. Kim, I try everything. I'll try absolutely everything. I would never do it again. Please, guys, do not do the free chew challenge because you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, man, humble yourself. You're only known for chewing foods. And remember who got you where you are. Yes. So we're going to talk about DG now. DG, oh guys, I'm sorry, my hair's such a mess this morning. I just couldn't be bothered. I'm so sorry. But anyway, it's not the be all and end all. Look like I've been dragged through an edge backwards or pounded twice a week. Thank you, Hannah and Chrissy. Thank you. So we're going to talk about DG now. So DG is going back to how he was and says, watch this space. And I absolutely agree, right? I think that for some creators, they get grief because people are jealous, you know. It's part and parcel that people on, you know, creators on TikTok are going to battle, are going to, you know, do well in gifts and things like that. And I think, you know, he gets trolled because he is so successful, just like many other creators on TikTok. They get trolled because they're so successful, right? But what I think DG was doing was jumping in boxes and getting involved in the drama, getting involved in the arguments, and he didn't need to do that, you know. DG's content speaks for itself. And I think that he needs to go back to basics. Stop going in the box explaining yourself, because you can jump in boxes all day and night. People ain't going to listen, all right? All that matters is the people that are in your room. That is all that matters. The people that are in your room, laughing, you know, sending you gifts, sending you the heart miss, sending you a message of support, telling you that they love you. That is all that matters. Not what these cretins in other rooms are going to say, because you're never going to keep them happy. You can't do right for doing wrong, all right? So absolutely, DJ, you go back to doing your content, because that's what everybody loved. The granddads, just everything. The granddad, you know, when he used to pull off characters like he did me, CLA, Evil Queen, you know, many people. This is what people love DG for. Yeah, so I agree with him. Fuck the drama off, mate, and you get back to doing your content. Yes. So let's play the video with DJ.
And trying to make people laugh and having a laugh myself. Not to sit there getting involved
Thank
with a load
you,
of
Tina.
fucking nobody live streamers who sit there fucking, hey, big up bro, who sit there just gossiping about each other all day. So I'm going to go back to how I was and myself and what I came here to do. Not to fucking sit there listening to bullshit. So we'll see how you look better. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, and so now I'm just going to focus on both platforms. I'm not giving up on TikTok, but I just want to come back and do what I came here to do, not to be who I've turned into, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. And like people say to me, Miss Red, you know, you don't get big creators in your room anymore. I'm happy with that, guys. Morning, Clover, my darling. I'm happy that the big creators aren't jumping in my box anymore, because what happens is it doesn't become about your opinions anymore. It comes about the big creators. And I think that's where I went wrong in the past. You know, I was prioritising the big creators, you know, but I'm glad. Hello, Lucy, darling. Sending you love, Lucy. I'm glad that we're not having big creators in the boxes anymore, you know. So for those that are saying, Miss Red, what's happening? Why have people stopped jumping in live? I think it's good, you know. When the big creators were jumping in my box, people were like, oh, no, it's all about, you know, them. And they were getting priority, which there was. And it should be about you. You know, you that are in here supporting me, you that want to come in the box and have opinion. And when a big creator comes in, all the attention goes on what they're saying. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not a bad thing, you know. If a big creator did want to jump in the box, it's not a problem. But I like it like this. I think it's great. You know, you're here to see me and what I'm talking about, and it's about me and it's about you guys. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't hold any malice. You know, I can hold this room on my own, you know. So it's not that I've fallen out with everybody or anything like that. It's just that, you know, they don't want to come in the box, and I'm happy with that. I'm fine with it. Yeah, let's carry on playing DJ.
Yeah, they want what I have, but they're not going to be able to get what I'm going to have. Honestly, just watch this space. Do you know what I like the most about it? It's took till now for me to realise myself. It's took till now for me to realise what I need to do, because I got lost in what was going on. So now it's going to be the growth of what I wanted to come and do. So just watch the space. We're going up.
Yeah, so there you go. Well done, DJ, for going back to your content. Like I say, the boxes. I love the boxes, obviously. But for you, you're a content creator. You don't need to jump in a box and explain to everybody what you're doing. Yeah, I think it's amazing, and I can't wait for you to bring your funny content back and everything else. Someone just said, I feel like he's falling off with his gaming content. I don't like the gaming. I can't sit and watch it. I can't watch anybody game because I don't like gaming. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's something that he enjoys doing. But as long as he's bringing his content back, I think it's the right way to go, definitely. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I completely forgot. What was I going to say? Oh, it was so important as well. Oh my God, brain fog. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so Penelope loves the gaming content. Actually, out of curiosity, thank you, Pink. Who likes gaming content? Let me just do a quick poll. I'm not for gaming. I think it's boring. So let's do a quick poll. Happy face, yes, you like gaming. Sad face, you're not about it. You can't be doing with the gaming. Because I know that with the gaming, you know, it can be funny commentary, you know, but even if it's funny, actually, I'll take that back. Buzztech, when he used to do, what was that character he used to do? Now then, Larry, now then. Buzztech, when he used to do the Larry, I take it back. That was hilarious. Now then. It was so funny. I'm not being a hypocrite, I just forgot about Larry. Thank you, Sharon. Does he still do the Larry thing? Thank you, Sarah. I'll piss myself at that. Don't like Buzz, who's been involved in... Oh, yes. Okay, that's your opinion, darling. Oh, thank you, Luke, you cloud chaser. Oh, big up, Luke. Thank you, darling. Ooh, thank you, Luke. Guys, we're 81 on the daily. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We're 81 on the daily. Yes. Gaming community is the best community to be in. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, darling. What does BuzzTech do? I can't figure out his life. So he does the gaming. He does the driving. Yeah, he does a few things. Guys. I don't, but my boyfriend does. Yes. I mean, I don't watch him, but I used to watch the Larry content. I used to love Lauren. But each to their own, you know, we all like different things. Yes, we all like different things. And the ghost hunts. Yes, the ghost hunts. Chases doggers. Oh, my God. Thank you, Sally and Hope. Thank you so much. Guys, we do have a target here. Call me a beg if you want, I don't care. Thank you, Hope. But if we could like smash this target, I've only set up hand hearts. That would be amazing. And plus, it should be up on the leaderboard now, on the dailies. Yes. Do you know what I love, guys? I'll show you where I'll be 9 times out of 10 on TikTok. I'm waffling now, but we will get on. I'm going to stay on for longer today. Thank you, Witch Bitch, darling. This is what I watch on TikTok, and you will always, every day, find me in this room because it relaxes me. I've never bought anything, but I'm always in there watching. I don't know why, but I love it.
Hello, everyone. This is Yuna, and tonight...
Get off, not you. So, I like watching these nail diamond things. For me, it relaxes me. I'll just sit there for an hour and I'll watch all these. Like they sell like nail art and everything, and diamonds and things like that. Oh, thank you, that's all, folks. So that they're the rooms that I'll be in, even though I don't buy anything. It's weird, isn't it, what you like on TikTok? Do you watch them as well? Thank you, Sally. You know, they're bagging up the orders and yeah, they're so chilled, didn't they? Sometimes when I wake up really early in the morning, like 1 o'clock, I'll put it on and I'll have it on the side and I'll just watch it. It's like ASMR, it is. Hello, Sai.
We're talking about names.
Yeah, talking about nails. Thank you, Granny May. Thank you, darling. Right, where are we going next? Oh, I've lost my train of thought, Si. Right, so we're going to move on to Dave Duran's. We're going to talk about Dave Duran's now, yes. And do you know what? I agree with Dave as well because, like, oh, thank you, that's all, folk. Thank you so much. Mwah. Because you've seen all over TikTok, right, that, well, you probably haven't, but I get called a bag, Miss Bag, da-da-da-da-da-da. Even though I don't sit here and do leaderboards. Yes, I ask for a heart meal, I'll ask for a target to be hit and things like that, but I don't sit battling day in, day out and things like that. And it's just personal preference for me, you know. I'm quite happy coming on here, doing my few hours, and, you know, that's me. But I do feel like, okay, that certain creators get called out for being bags more than others when everybody on this app is here to, you know, to make something for themselves, make some money, you know, whether it be TikTok shop, whatever, everyone's here. Thank you, Pink, to make some kind of money, okay? Other people, it's just purely for friendships and you want to socialise. But from a creator's point of view, like, you know, leaderboards and things like that, it's to make money. But like I say, not everybody. For some people, it is just purely for friendship and to, you know, to have someone to speak to. But for a lot of the big creators, it is all about business, right? But Dave's right. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Faye. I feel like some creators get called out more than what other creators would be. And this isn't me saying hold the same energy for every creator, but it's just like the hypocrisy and thank you, Clover, and double standards on this app. So I'm called a ruthless bag because, you know, I decided I want to do a sub chat only live on a Saturday. You know, I get called out for it all high heavens, you know. If I get a uni, I'll look, she's a bag. But you've got people on doing that daily, day in, day out, that are number 1, number 2, number 3, hundreds of thousands of diamonds every day, money back to Manchester cars, like, and they don't get called anything, you know. Thank you, Ash and MK. This isn't me saying go and call them people that. Hi, Misha. This is just me saying, like, it doesn't make sense to me. You know, you got me sat here doing the list where gifting's concerned and things like that, and I'm called a relentless bag. And if I want to do a sub live, I'm going to do a sub live, you know. Thank you, Luke, darling. Oh, Luke, thank you so much. Thank you, MK. Yeah, I'm not going to be like made to feel guilty or I'm a bag or I'm this, I'm that. Oh, look at her, she's doing a sub only live. If I want to do a sub only live, I'm going to do a sub only live, all right? I'm not going to be told what I can and can't do anymore. I'm not doing it, because when I did that sub only chat on Saturday, it was all over the FYP. Oh, look at her, she's doing it to get more money, more subs. No, maybe I want to do it so I can speak to people on a one-to-one and not have such a busy room, because only probably 30% of the people watching here are watching me because you like me. The rest are here waiting for me to fuck up. Cam to win. You know, you got people that don't like me that are waiting for me to make that one slip up. If I do a sub only live occasionally or whenever I want, which I will do, you know, it's down to me, and I'm not being bullied anymore or being hated on. Hi, Kay, because I want to do my own thing. You know, the difference is from people's pockets and others gaining from TikTok themselves. FC said that's why people pay for subs. Exactly, that's why people pay for subs. Thank you, Luke, darling, and Jay, thank you for the rose, and Sandy, you know. Hi, Fletcher. So yeah, if I want to do a sub only live, I'm going to do it. Absolutely. And this isn't because I want your money. This is because I want to do what I want to do. If I want to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to be called out for it anymore. So here's Dave. Have the same energy for everybody that does a sub live or a sub chat, because it's not very often I do them. So put that on the FYP and try me for that. Don't care. Do what I want, like everybody else.
They come in and they say to me, are you earning enough money for your holiday yet you're always begging? No disrespect to these guys. Look at Wolf.
Oh, thank you, Claire and
okay.
Luke.
Every single day, his people require him to come on. Are you trolling him? Look at Speedo. Are you trolling him? Look at Carl James. Are you trolling him? Look at Margaret Ems. Are you trolling her? Look at fucking everybody on the rankings that are on every day. Are you going to troll them? Well, no, you're coming to troll me. Make it make sense, bro.
Thank you, Claire and Marley.
No, but I mean these people that are on every day. Every fucking day. Please.
Like, I just want to say, Dave's not calling anybody out. Dave is not sat here slagging anybody off. It's selective cockapoo. I love cockapoo because she knows what to say. It's selective. So he's not slagging the wolf off. He's not slagging anybody off. He's just saying that certain people get called out more than others, you know. That's all he's saying. He's not slagging anybody off. He's just trying to make it make sense. Who thinks that Dave has a point? Okay, let's do another quick poll and I'll play the rest of the video because I think it's valid. Quick poll. Happy face, yes. Dave's got a point. Sad face, no. We'll just do a quick poll. It's not expensive for some people though, Claire, it is. Like, you know, £2.60 is a lot for some people and I understand that. Yeah, there you go. See, everyone's agreeing with Dave. It's selective, absolutely selective. Thank you, JD, darling. JD, I hope you're okay. The people speak, you all know about it. Because let's be honest, okay? How many people have seen so many videos of me, Miss Bag? Well, you know what you say, and you're thinking, hang on a minute, because I've seen some of your comment sections. She doesn't actually do the leaderboard or sit here doing, 12 o'clock at night, and I get the worst. Miss Bag. I earned about 300 and something pound last week, and I spent 500 on the the laptop and everything else. Do you know what I mean? So I'm trying to do better with my live. I'm investing. They're only go for people who they don't like. Exactly that. Let's carry on playing Dave. What's the other? Prince, I don't want to talk about the laptop. Thank you, money, darling. Thank you. All right, come on, Dave. Dave, come on.
Makes sense if you're going to troll me. I don't even know why I said Marcus Ems. She don't make it no fucking money. There's more. Look at that Rapunzel. Banter Hub, fuck me. He's wondering he ain't lost 5 stone. He stands there jogging all day, you cunt.
Dave.
What the fuck? Give it a break. Hey, morning, Bonnie. Let me put you another treasure box up, chat. They come in and they say to me...
It's right. It's selective outrage. It's selective outrage on who's a beg and who's not. And if I do a sub-only live, then I guess I'm a beg. Thank you, no one has. Thank you, darling. So, yes, say whatever you want. Don't care anymore. I'm going to do what I want. And that's about it, really. Thank you, JD. Thank you so much. I think Dave brings content to TikTok. I think Dave brings a lot of content to TikTok. He does his holidays, whether it's his gift money paying for it or what, he still brings content. Thank you, Roxy. He does, guys. He does bring content to TikTok. The banter he had with Jay and Angie last week, because Angie's in love with him and Dave's not about it. That was still content. It made me howl. It made me laugh. It's still making FYP content. And thank you, Corey. Thank you so much. Yes. I think he does. Thank you, Corey, darling, for the doggies. Thank you. I'm certainly misread. Thank you, Corey. shaking your bum at me. Miss Red, what do you mean sub live or sub chat? So Trisha, big up Corey, big up Corey. So on a Saturday, I'll do a sub chat live, right? But do you know, like, I'll do my mornings normal, but do you know, if I come on in the afternoon, thank you, Corey. If I want to do a sub live, I'll do a sub live in the afternoon, all right? So we will stay, I know the hair, sorry guys, sorry so much. We will stay normal on a morning, but if I want to come on the afternoon and just chill with whoever subscribed, then that's what I'm going to do. Thank you, JD. Thank you so much. I'm not going sub only live in the morning, just if I do an afternoon, because I do want to come on in the afternoon, I will put it on sub live occasionally. Okay. And I'm not going to feel a way about it. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, darling. Big up, Corey. Always spending his money on me now, not Alpha Bar. Right, where are we going next? I've got quite a few videos this morning. Oh, okay. So, thank you, Lindsay and Rachel. So, right, this video, Alpha Bar, okay, Alpha Bar is doing cameos for Father's Day. Yeah. So she's got a 50% off for Father's Day. If you fancy a cameo for Father's Day, 50% off sale here. Videos will be done all at once before Father's Day. Get yours now. Guys, I do look like I've been dragged for an edge backwards, I'm not going to lie. Look at the state of me, guys. Look at the state of me. I think it's the worst look I've ever had. But anyway, moving on from that. Please, have we got anybody in the chats? Right. Chats. Right. That is going to buy a cameo for the... Luke, piss off. I don't always look like this, you clout chaser. Get out of it. Get out of it, Luke. Is there anybody who's going to buy a cameo for Father's Day? Like, how, I can't cope. My dad would disown me. No way. Let me think. No. It's so weird, isn't it? I think the skins, and they're like, clutching at straws. I mean, each to their own. I'm missing out on a trick here. I should do cameos. I don't get it. I don't understand it. My dad would send me back home. But would your dads know who Alf Bar is? That's what I want to know. In her head, I actually think she thinks she's bigger than what she is. Not actually think, I know she thinks she's bigger than what she is. Like Nicki Minaj levels and shit like that. Mariah Carey levels. Ain't nobody's dad wanted a bloody cameo off Alf Bar. Do you know what I mean? My dad wouldn't have a clue. Don't lie, you got one for Simon. Right, this is really funny and this is a true story. Thank you, Fran. So when I get out of bed in the morning, because I'm up early, right? Our bedroom is directly under the living room. Does that make sense? Above the living room, not under, above. And when I get up in the morning, right, and I'm watching my FYP videos and the Alf Bar one singing, because I'm deaf, I'm genuinely deaf, I've got like 50% hearing, like Alf Bar screeching. Sorry, Alf Bar can sing a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And all I'll hear about 3 o'clock in the morning is the living room, not under, above. And when I get up in the morning, right, and I'm watching my FYP videos and the Alf Bar one singing, because I'm deaf, I'm genuinely deaf, I've got like 50% hearing, like Alf Bar screeching. Sorry, Alf Bar can sing a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And all I'll hear about 3 o'clock in the morning is... If you want a message from Miss Red for your partner wanting a Chinese twice a week. Luke, right, that's it. Guys, block Luke. I tell you what, you wait. Thank you, Stacey. You wait until 3:30. You're getting it today. And if you take any mod powers off me, I'm going to block you on WhatsApp, right? And I'm going to disown you as a friend because I don't take your powers away from you, Luke, when you do things in here. I took the box powers, the ding powers, because that was granted. You know what I mean? You was taking it too far with the dings. But you've got everything else. I'm only doing a few polls, you know what I mean? And I get mod powers taken off me. I've had enough. Bun Luke. Bun Luke. Although his live yesterday was fucking hilarious, I'm not going to lie. To be fair, I did 2 polls yesterday. I did who thinks Luke wants to hide the sausage with Ams. That one I did. And then I did another one after that. So I only did 2. So whoever else is in there making out that I'm doing these polls, you're a Judas because, Luke, Luke, don't even try it with me. I love it when he gets mad. Oh, thank you, Class 1 Drive. Yes, justice for me. You gotta love Luke. He's all right in small doses. He's a clout chaser, though. Been you all. Bun you, Curly Watts. Yes, saying I'm the Red Devil. Yes. Yes, he probably does, Lucy. What does bun mean? Bun means like we're not about it. You know, misread, Lukey Wookie. Oh, I bet Luke will pin that comment. Yeah, bun means get rid. Yeah, that's what it means, get rid. Get misread to number 1 popular. Ooh, I'm happy. Yeah, that's what it means, get rid. Get misread to number 1 popular. Ooh. I'm happy with number 2, guys, but we are, I'm just saying, I'm not hinting, we are like 20k off number 1. But Zach will come back on and he'll take number 1 again. Luke as well yesterday. I was so happy that I was popular number 1. I thought, yes, I'm out of cancelled town. And what did you do yesterday, Luke? Thank you, Sandra and everybody else. You took number 1 off me, didn't you, Luke? You had to do it. You couldn't let me just have one day of being out of cancelled town. You had to take it off me. Misread Lukey Wookie definitely likes watching Brett's workout. Oh, Smithers, see? He took that off. Thank you, PJ and Sammy. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Oh, again. Come on, Luke. Get it off. He's got it off again. He did. He deserved it yesterday, Marco. And I said, well done. You deserved that. He did. Yesterday was an amazing live. It triumphed mine all day long. And if someone deserves it, they deserve it. And he deserved that number 1 spot yesterday. His live was fucking amazing. It was hilarious. Thank you, PJ and everybody else gifting. Yes, we don't do our friends dirty around these ways. If they deserve it, then they deserve it. And he did deserve it. Thank you. That's all, folks. Bun the haters and the negative people on this app that's going on and the bullying. It needs to stop. Enough's enough because someone's going to be pushed. Someone is going to be pushed to do something silly. And it's sad for what? For getting one over upon somebody on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Nah, it needs to stop. Right, guys, I'm going to open the boxes. Hello. Is Joe awake today? Let's see if Joe's awake. Joe?
Hello, Miss Red.
Oh, Joe, you're awake?
I am awake. I'm sorry. I often fall asleep because of the time difference, you know.
Was you genuinely asleep, Joe? Joe?
What did you say?
Was you genuinely asleep yesterday? Was you trolling?
What did you say?
Was you genuinely asleep?
No, I was asleep. No, I was asleep. Honestly, if I don't answer you guys, I'm asleep. I'm in Australia, remember?
What time was you there yesterday, Joe, when you was asleep in the box? Joe?
It would have been some time, like, I don't know. I can't even remember, really. Maybe between...
Joe, is the show that bad?
What? Oh my God. How embarrassing. Miss Red.
It's not embarrassing, darling, because we all thought you was trolling.
No, I'm not trolling you. Not at all. No.
No, we was very kind about you, Joe. I just said, obviously, she's waiting for the box and she's fell asleep. But it made FYP.
I didn't know I snored that loud.
Oh, Joe, darling. Well, welcome to the Miss Red Show.
Thank you, Miss Red. I have tried to come into your box a few times and you're always busy, you always got lots of people requesting, but it was nice to get in today. I've often been trolled saying that I love you and I love Miss J.
Aww.
Well, I do, but what's wrong with that? But anyway, I'm getting slack for it.
Oh, darling, well, don't let them hate. Oh, Marco, look, don't let them hate.
I am here, yes.
You support. Oh, empty. You support who you want to support, Joe.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I support you, and I think Miss J is awesome, and that's, pretty much it. But you know what? I'm going to drop down because it's, what is it here now? 8:30 p.m. I'm about to have dinner, and then as soon as I have dinner, you know what it's like. You want to have a sleep. So I don't want to be recorded again. So I think I might drop down, okay? But good luck to you, and have a great time on your platform and all the support, okay?
Oh, thank you, Joe. That's it, love. Go and get your head down. Everybody show Joe some love in the comments. Big love, Joe.
Oh, dear. That's so embarrassing. Okay. Bye, Miss I was going to call you Miss J then, but sorry. Bye, Miss Red. You have a good night, okay?
You too, darling.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was fucking hilarious yesterday. Go on, Auntie. What was you going to say?
Before you start, can I just very, very quickly interject?
Oh, I interject.
So I'm currently on the search for a multi-millionaire who's willing to buy Anfield Stadium for me and wants me to be their sugar baby. I have been on the search for the past 24 hours. It's going quite good, to be honest. Because I don't know if you know or not, I've tried to get Taylor Swift tickets, and this is my last opportunity to do it. So I'm just currently wondering if there is any millionaires in here who do fancy buying Anfield Stadium, who do want to give me a hospitality box tomorrow. I'd appreciate it. Or if Taylor Swift is currently watching this live, because I know she is a bit of a fan. Taylor, Alison Swift, please just give me a hospitality box. That's all I'm asking for, yeah. Okay.
Lou, sorry, Auntie. Sorry, I got Lou on the back. Auntie, so let me get this straight. You want someone to buy the football club, preferably a millionaire, billionaire, so you can go and watch Taylor Swift perform?
Well, right, this is what happened. So obviously, people obviously say, oh, look, MT's bag is messaging people and all this, and I've never done that. So I decided yesterday I was going to use it to my full advantage, and I thought, well, if people are saying it, I might as well just do it, you know what I mean? So yesterday I was on, and we calculated I needed 4 unis to get me tickets for the hospitality, because they were like £2 each, and like I ain't paying £2 for tickets. So then we were like, oh, well, that isn't really going to work out well. So then instead I come up with the idea. I know that there's a lot of multimillionaires who come on this app. I know there's a lot of millionaires who come in here. So I thought, well, you know what? Why not come in here and see if one of them millionaires just feels sassy and decides that they want to buy Anfield Stadium for the day. Like, you don't have to buy it forever. Just buy it once. Give me my tickets, and then you can fucking resell it again. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's not a lot to ask. So there you go. It's not a lot to ask. It's not a big ask. It's not as if you're asking for heaven and earth. Just buy a football club so you can, get your tickets, guys. If you can show MT some love so we can get him to see Taylor Swift, that would be amazing. True story.
I know. But I'm going now anyway. That was just me whinge. But if there is anyone out there who wants a little Scout sugar baby, feel free to hit me up. Love you. Bye.
MT. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Can he be my sugar baby if he's older than me?
You what, love?
Can he be my sugar baby if he's older than me?
I don't know how it works.
Neither do I. I only wanted to pop in to tell everyone to leave my alphabet alone. We're going on a date next week. I know, I'll do anything for a bit of clout. That's why I'm in your box.
Corey, have you actually been messaging the Alpha one?
Oh, yeah, she said thank you for 60p. That's
No,
not
she
a joke.
didn't.
Yeah, she did. She messaged me on Instagram. I was flabbergasted. I sent her 60p, and then oh, thank you very much. Come on, I got across on Instagram, and I was like, oh no.
So, when you send the 60p over, I know, when you sent the 60p over, you got a message on Instagram.
Yeah, saying thank you.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. But don't forget, right? She was working for me when I was friends with EQ when we, because she was doing she done a video about my business.
That's right.
So I paid her previously. I paid her $250, but then obviously that crashed my system, so I'd never do it again. But I only gifted her 60 pence, and the next second, I have been tagged in around about 40 different videos of everyone going, "You're Alphabet's biggest supporter." Guys, I sent her 60 pence. Miss Red, if I sent you 60 pence, how much would you get back off that? Is it like 10p?
3p or something? I don't know.
Do you see what I mean, guys? So honest to God, I'm not wasting my money on her. And if you're going to have a go at anybody for gifting anybody, I've gifted Miss Red loads of money this week. I'm broke now.
Oh, justice for Corey, guys. Corey, do you know when you got Alpha Bar to do that job for you, the advertiser, how did it go? Did you get many?
So ironically, and this is the first time I'm ever going to be nice to EQ, but when EQ done it, I made a good couple of grand off that.
Did ya?
Yeah, I did. I made a lot of money off that. I paid her 250. I think I made about like 6-7 grand off it.
Oh.
But with Alphabet, guys, I'm not even joking you, right? The office lines were ringing non-stop. And people being like, stop using her. The girls in the office were like, who the hell's Alphabet? I was like, it's a long story. I'm so sorry. Just ignore them. But we had to change our office line number because people were calling. Then the website crashed for 2 months. And our email stopped working, so we had no way of contacting anybody. I couldn't send invoices out. So I had to do it via my personal email. It was mental. I've only just had the emails back in the last 2 weeks.
So obviously EQ made your money, Alpha Bar lost your money. So you had to change phone lines, and you had to get their websites built back up because of the crash. So did you actually end up losing money?
So we had to pay like another 1,500 quid to get a new website made, similar to the last one, but with a different domain. Because she crashed the domain. How the hell she done that, I don't know. We had something like, right, and I was so excited. You can imagine my face now. I was tinging in money because I had around about 78 inquiries in the space of 10 minutes, and then everything crashed. So when we come back in on Monday, I asked the girls to call the 78 inquiries, and every single one of them were horseshit. So they were like different numbers, and then we got through to a couple of people, and they were like, "How dare you use Alphabet?" And I was like, "Whoa." It was a really bad move. I should have done it. Because even one of the solicitors that we work with, they called me up and they said, "Are you doing TikTok stuff now?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I'm building a little bit of a platform on there." I said, "I've used a couple of big creators on there." And he went, "Yeah, we don't like Alphabet."
Right.
I was like, "What do you mean?" And they were like, "Oh, well, we've seen loads of stuff over TikTok, and we don't want any leads that come from her." I was like,
Whose bright idea was it to actually get Alpha Bar involved, though?
Have a guess. You know who it is. It wasn't me. It was when you remember when she dressed her up.
Yeah.
When they were away for that weekend, and they were in that singing booth thing.
Yeah.
It was that night. They both uploaded it because obviously they wanted some cash for the weekend, so they wanted to spend their own money. So I paid them both $250 each, and then the next second, my website was crashed. Oh, by the way, MT. Just to let you.
I literally just come in here to say what's going on, Corey. Someone tells me that you might be a little bit of a you know what I mean? Hey.
Well, I actually, you can answer this question. Can you be my sugar baby if you're older than me?
Listen, sweetheart, we'll just pretend that I'm fucking 22 and not 31. Do you know what I mean? It won't make no difference. People aren't gonna know. I'll just rewrite my passport or something and throw it out there for you.
And
do you fancy buying them?
Corey's a millionaire, so there you go.
I know, that's why I jumped back in, because I seen it in the comments. So I thought, you know what, I might as well fucking shoot and score now while I'm here. Do you know what I mean? See if it works
I'm
out.
not a millionaire.
What?
I'm not a millionaire.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm going. See you later.
Well, I want to score too.
Yeah.
You had your shot then.
Well, he's a bit too old for me, Jerlyn. I'm 25, so I'm looking at somebody between like the 23 to maybe like 29, maybe.
Okay. Well, you've just blew it with empty anyway, so.
Oh, have I actually? Should I just buy him the ticket, guys?
I could pretend. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
I run a marketing company. It's nothing major.
I just want to laugh.
Yeah, and now I nearly crashed it.
It was the EQ's fault. Anyway, this is. I only wanted to come in here to tell everybody to leave my alpha bar alone, okay?
Thank you, Corey. Oh, God.
Is Corey on Facebook as well then, I take it, if he's doing network marketing?
I don't know. I don't really know, honestly. I don't know, but I think it's...
Why would you have Alpha Bar as an advocate for you?
You what, darling?
Why would you have Alpha Bar as an advocate for you? Fucking hell.
I can't hear what you're saying, Unique.
Can't you hear me? 1 second, give me a sec.
I can't hear you, darling, but we're going to carry on with the show. We're going to get, and then we'll come back to you. Sorry, you need you. We'll go with Marco. Hi, Marco. Darling.
Hey. I wanted to let Soaps and Nikki go first, the ladies.
Sorry?
I wanted to let Soaps and Nikki to go first, the ladies to go first, because they've been here too for a bit, quite muted.
Oh, okay,
Let them go
darling.
first, the ladies.
Oh, okay.
Trying to be a gentleman, you know, joining a new
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Marco.
Let them speak first and then I'll have my say.
Okay, hi, Sophs.
Hi, darling. I'm really nervous. I'm shaking. I'm talking about Alphaba, not the situation that's ongoing, but my experience with her. So basically, I was in her box the night before the kitchen utensil incident, and she was. I thought she generally needed help, and I was wanting to help someone, wanting to help her because I thought she needed it, and I was speaking to her very kindly and everything, and I ended up being all over the FYP with me being called an enabler and everything like that. She told me that she contacted her mum afterwards privately, and then she went out clubbing, which I didn't find out until the next day, and I was really upset about that because I genuinely was trying to help her, and I thought, you know, you just don't do that. Anyway, obviously the next day then the kitchen utensil incident happened, which I do not condone in any way, and I immediately was like, I can't condone this anymore. I've now enabled that, and I'm not a good person for doing that. So I went on to, I was too scared to do a video on TikTok because I was scared of the trolls. So I went on the Reddit and I just apologised for my part and said, I don't condone it. I'm not enabling her. I'm done. She then Instagrammed me, private messaged me that evening, and she was really quite aggressive to me. She was blaming me. Yeah, she was like, you've gone to Team Exposed, I trusted you, blah blah blah. She was nasty, like in her voice notes and things, and it just wasn't nice. And I thought to myself, I'm a 34-year-old woman, I don't need this, I don't want this drama. So when I woke up on the Friday, I basically said to her, look, I wish you well, because I feel, she made me feel like really bad, like I was the bad person. I said, I wish you well, but I'm just taking myself away from the drama. So I unfollowed her, I blocked her, and that's it. I haven't heard from her since, but I just want people to understand that the sort of person that she is, even when you try and help her, those voice notes she sent me were really quite horrible.
Can I just say something, Sophie? Thank you for jumping in the box. I can hear how upset you are.
Yeah.
excuse me, the fact that you reached out to her when you thought she was going through a crisis means that you're a lovely person, and I don't think you're an enabler. You just, you've just shown empathy and showing that you're human, and I think that was a lovely thing to do. And I think for people to come at you because you're trying to help somebody, whether you like the person or not, I think it's wrong. It's horrendous that you've experienced trolling off the back of trying to help somebody, whether you like the person or not, and you did a kind thing. So people that are trolling you or have anything negative to say about you showing kindness, it's a them problem.
Thank you. And I completely admit that I enabled her behaviour, and I apologise for my role in that, because I now want nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with her.
Can I ask, folks, why do you feel like you've enabled her behaviour just by reaching out and showing support?
Part of me doesn't, but part of me feels like I need to step up and apologise because people believe I did, and I don't want people to think that I had any malice to enable that behaviour. I would never want anyone to get hurt, so that I feel like I need to. Someone asked if I've sent money to her. I have gifted before to her, but I now have stopped. Obviously, I've just cut off everything with her, and I genuinely saw someone I tried to help her. I saw someone I thought was in need, and that was my purpose behind it. But I know how it can look, where it looks like I was enabling that behaviour, and I don't condone that behaviour at all. Not at all. I have my own mental health stuff. I've been there before. But it's just been, ever since that happened, I've wanted to come in the box and talk about it, because your platform is huge, and I just wanted to get out there that I'm 34 years old and it's been on my mind since. So anybody who's younger may not have the mental tools to deal with that. So I just want people to be aware.
I'm just going to ask the chat. We've got 3.7k people, guys. Who believes that Sophie did a lovely thing? Don't just say it because you agree. You want to agree with what I'm saying. But who thinks that she did a lovely thing to reach out to somebody that she thought was in crisis? I think what you did was amazing. I don't think you enabled anything. You was acting out of concern and worry. That's not enabling, darling. That's showing compassion.
It's called being human, my darling. It's being human. You've done a human thing, my darling. And to be honest, if people think that of you, then you know what? You've done best thing. You've stepped away and leave them be, because it's literally you've just been a human. You wanted to help. It's that simple, darling.
And
so don't feel bad for being human.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Oh, darling, please don't cry. So this is really it's still affecting you, isn't it? The fact that you feel like you've done something wrong, but you haven't done anything wrong, Soph. You've done nothing apart from try and help somebody. Whether, people like the person or not, you've still done a lovely thing and just try to, don't cry. You've done nothing wrong.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. But that's all I wanted to say today, and I'm going to drop down so everyone else can have their Whinge Wednesday or whatever. But I really appreciate the support, so thank you.
Oh, darling, I'll give you a follow back, and when I come off, I'll just message you and just make sure that you're okay. And yeah,
fine. I'll be all right. We bounce back, don't we?
Yeah, if you are watching people that are not a lover of Health Bar, Sophie's done nothing wrong. Don't take it out on Sophie. You can hear how distraught she is and upset. All she's trying to do is help somebody. It's not ridiculous though. Someone in the comments just put, come on, man, it's adults crying on TikTok. Please leave it out. Leave it out. The woman's upset. Thank you.
It's the fact that she's tried to help somebody and how it's gone about it.
Yeah. So you've done nothing wrong, darling. You don't need to apologise to anybody. People just need to be kinder.
Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye, darling. Bye, darling. Take care. Thank you for coming in. Oh, do you see what I mean, guys? Like, that woman sounds broken. For what? For trying to help somebody. Like,
that's the thing. I mean, people are ungrateful. Her only thing was that she saw someone, she wanted to help, And now she's riddled with guilt, and guilt can literally break you. And that girl just seriously needs to be taken off the app. All that bullying and stuff leading to what happened. Seriously, it's just, I mean, this woman, Sophie, should not have to take all this burden on herself. Really, she did nothing wrong. Really nothing. The poor woman, seriously.
Yeah. Well, I'm sending love, and she got quite a lot of love in the comments. So
It's just, mods as well. I guess, I mean, she can't just blame the mods and stuff. She has some kind of control, you know. And the whole, I mean, nowadays, still talking about bullying and like online or offline and leading to this drastic end. I mean, seriously, like 21st century now, like technology has advanced so much. Can we not keep up?
yeah.
You know?
Oh, thank you, Marco, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for joining, Marco.
No problem. I'll drop now. I'll let everyone else speak. But yeah, always a pleasure. Always an advocate for mental health. So
Yeah, big love, Marco. Mwah. Bye, darling. Oh, you're such a lovely guy. Right, who we're going to speak to next? Hi, Nick, darling.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hello.
Just gonna have a whinge about CLA and yesterday.
Oh, go on then.
When she was on about she'd lost count of how many abortions she had had. It was plus 20.
Trigger warning, guys. Trigger warning.
I just think it was disgusting. It was awful. And to put that on an app with his 13-year-old children on it's not on. It isn't on.
Yeah.
I thought she was trying to make herself better because she said she'd done her hair and she felt more classy because she wasn't blonde anymore. And then she comes out with something like that. It's like, I just don't know what's wrong with the woman.
Yeah. I think CLA overshares, don't she? Thank you, Lucy, darling. Big love, Lucy.
This is
I
what
think
I wonder. Is it mental health?
Overshares.
Is it mental health? And that's why she overshares. She just got no filter on her mouth and it's out of her mouth before her brain's engaged.
Yeah, maybe, Nikki. But, you know, I think there's certain things that we should and shouldn't overshare. Yeah. Thank you.
That's my whinge. And I'm loving the hair. You look wild this morning. And it's really good to see you happy and smiling.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Nikki.
Thanks, Miss Red. Bye-bye.
Bye, darling. Bye. Oh, guys. Where are we going? Hi, Unique.
Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you better now, love.
Oh, brilliant. I thought I'd just pop on and just obviously say hi, you all right, and all that. And to be honest, I think I just wanted to touch on base on, I know it's a Whinge Wednesday, so I'm going to say it. So everyone, obviously, I know there's a lot going around with app and that, and it's all negative. There's quite a bit about children with additional needs and stuff. But guys, just remember your children are your children, and you can embrace whatever you want to embrace. I come off the back of a STEM community as well. My child's got additional needs. So anyone that needs to reach out. We're all human. We're all there to support each other. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say, really, because like there's a lot going on in background, and I've seen a lot of disgusting stuff this morning. I've actually tagged your FYP in there, to be fair, so you could cover it. But guys, don't shadow your children. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Your kids are your children, and young adults embrace what they do. Embrace it, because always going to have their voices, just us. So guys, always be unique to yourselves, and fuck the haters. That's it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Unique. Right. Thank you for waiting so patiently. Thank you.
All right. Catch you in a bit, darling.
Bye. Oh, we got Buzz Tech in the chat. Hi, Buzz, darling. Now then, that we was talking about Larry this morning, Buzz. Who was next, guys? Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Do you want to unmute, darling? You've on your screen. You've got a mute button. It's like the shape of a microphone. If you want to press that, it'll unmute. Yeah, because I can't do it. You don't give me the power. Oh, bless her. She can't unmute.
Oh, little Red. Fuck my pussy. Oh.
I mean, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Mods, can you please? It's not funny. Stop laughing. It encourages the bad behaviour. I apologise for that, guys. This is not OF. This is TikTok. There are children on the app. So please do not come in the box with that kind of language. Yes. Naughty girl, whoever that was, you are blocked from the chat and from the live. Was that full volume? Oh God. Can you imagine the people that are out watching and that's come up, do you know what I mean? And everyone's like, what the fuck is this noise? What's going on here? Apologies for that. Someone just put Chinese food tonight. Stop it. We're all adults here. Oh no. Someone just said that. I know my face. Oh God, it took me ages to get them off. I was like... Apologies to the headphone users. Anyway, our people have left the box. Hi, aristocrat.
Oh, hi.
Yes, I apologise about what you just heard there.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yes.
I wanted to say, like, about the hypocrisy on this app and the fact that, you know, you get a lot of hate. But every day I see, you know, TikTok creators say the most awful stuff ever, and nobody said anything about it. Like what Evil Queen said, you know, Angie says, and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do think there's a lot of hypocrisy. Guys, can you stop chatting and laughing in the chat, please, because you're putting me off. Thank you. Just for a couple of minutes. Stop it. Sorry, aristocrat. They're winding me up in the comments. Yeah, I mean, everybody says, you know, horrendous things on TikTok. You know what I mean? People do horrendous things, but I just do feel like certain creators get held more accountable than others. And it's, you know, it's not fair, but, you know, it's TikTok for you. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you, aristocrat, for joining. And yeah, thank you so much.
All right. All right, bye.
Then, bye. Guys. Sarah.
Hi, Miss Red.
Hi, darling.
I'm
I don't know what to say. Off the back of that, I'm still shook to the core. I'm not going to lie.
Oh Christ, is that better?
No. Oh, Sarah. It's all gone. Morning. Very, very wrong. Trolls, don't be trying to cancel me for that because I didn't know what the person in the box was going to say. People are so immature. Have we got any? Oh. Hello.
Oh, Miss Red. Oh, my pussy hurts. Oh,
Empty.
I'm disgusted. I can't disconnect them quick enough. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to know, you know, these people who are coming in and making these sounds, if they wanted a sugar baby by any chance and want to buy Anfield Stadium for me. If you do, can you drop me a DM? Is that okay? I think everyone's a bit frustrated this morning, don't you?
I'm just shook to the core at the kind of behaviours that are cracking off in this box. What is going on in the world today?
You'd think that these are fucking here to love, honey, or something like that, you know what I mean? Or get yourself on Twitter.
I know. Simon, it's all cracking off on the TikTok. I've got all these, like, random people joining the boxes.
Cover your ears.
Good morning.
You don't want to hear it. Do you ever, did I teach you how to get rid of this? Do you remember?
What is it?
How to get rid of all these boxes so you go back to your big screen.
Yes.
Do you remember how to do it?
I do. Empty. I
Okay.
just can't concentrate at the minute. Everything's just going through one ear and out the others. I don't add anybody to the box.
I mean, I'm not being funny or not, and the hairs on the bottom of my legs have just started to stand up when my Corey walked in the room. Thanks, Corey. Thanks, mate. Just to let you know, Corey, I am actually half Welsh as well. All right. If that makes a difference. Have you had a nice day?
I was loving today. I woke up in a brilliant mood. I thought, oh yes, the live's going well. I got a few gifts. Nearly made popular number one. And then, you know, people come in the boxes and just do naughty things.
I know, but can I be honest with you? Do you know why they're doing naughty things? Because they're very, very naughty girls and boys. And we don't like naughty girls and boys in here.
No, leave it out.
I've had enough.
I don't add anyone to the box. Empty, guys. I'm not adding any more boxes because I don't want any more OF sounds this morning, please. Plus, Simon's back from work now and, you know, might give him ideas, you know what I mean?
Chinese for dinner. Go ahead, I'm going to go on that too.
Oh, bye, Empty. The show's just gone to shit, innit? It's just a fucking shit show. Let's keep it real.
Hey, Miss Red.
Oh, Ollie, are you giving me a heart attack then, love?
I keep getting violations.
You do?
I keep getting violations for emojis.
What emojis have you been put in?
The wee love ones.
They're love emojis, and you're getting violations for them.
I've had 2.
I don't know what's going on. I mean, you've heard in here the last 5 minutes. TikTok is not right.
And it's not that, Miss Red. I got 2 yesterday in Luke's live for the disgusting emoji.
Well, I mean, it makes sense in his life.
That's fair enough, but the nice emoji, I think that's wrong.
You can, I've got no more time for boxes, guys, because Simon's just got home. You can appeal.
Yeah.
Have you appealed?
I haven't, no, not yet.
Do the appeal, darling, and then it should remove the violation. But all I can say to everybody is TikTok's gone cray-cray, and just be careful what you're writing in comments, all right?
Yeah.
So just be really careful, guys, because for you guys that have got the smaller accounts, you're more at risk of losing it, all right? So please be careful.
Miss Red, I also want to tell you, you're absolutely amazing, and I love your show.
Oh, thank you,
And
Alex.
I wouldn't be anywhere else at 10 o'clock.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you for being so kind and not making naughty noises like the rest.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, you have a good day. Bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm not going to lie. Mods, please don't put anyone in the box because I'm on edge. I don't know what people are going to say. Thank you, Danny and CFC. That's going to be all over the FYP. All that well. And I just wanted to, lay low for a while. I'm only just fresh out of cancelled town. And, with having activity like that in the box, it could put me straight back there. So, mods, just for a couple of days, obviously, because there's some kind of, I'm in a nervous disposition. I'm going to, you know what I mean? My eye's going to start twitching and everything. And it does happen to me when I get in nervous dispositions. My eyes twitch. Well, that one especially, it twitches. It does, observer. I'm not joking. On a serious note, guys, right, does anybody get a nervous disposition? Does an eye twitch? An eyebrow twitch? Because that is what these people have done to me this morning. I deserve to be... See, you have a twitchy eye. I deserve to be popular number 1 after this violation this morning. I might as well use it to my full advantage. Does your lip tremble? No, seriously, my eye, it twitches. It does that. Yeah. Especially when a bill comes in, like the gas bill. Actually, I don't get a gas bill, that's a lie, because it's on a meter, but, council tax bill. When that comes in, that's when it twitches the worst. It's stress, I know it's stress. That's when it hits. And when people are in the boxes doing naughty things like that. Alexa. Right, what should we get Alexa to play, guys? as a, as a leaving song. I just don't know what to say. I'm sorry, everybody. Yes.